Hello everyone, welcome back to Sharp. Good morning here in the UK. It's absolutely hosing down, but that's fine. Just put your waterproof jacket on. Today I'm going to be talking about something that I have been saying I'll do for a while, and I'm finally talking about the Twig from Leaf. So Leaf, quite a new company, I think. I've been looking at this for a while. So it's a single blade razor, but like a safety razor. So you know, your classic double-edged safety blade. These guys just do a single edge, so it's just like half of a double edge safety blade, and that makes it quite an interesting razor. So I've actually been testing it for around the last month. For people that follow my channel, you know I started off doing this a year and a half or two, or a few years ago. I was looking for the best subscription razor in the market, and so I've been testing them all out and really just looking for what is the best shave. And I didn't care about cost, didn't care about anything else. I wanted to find the best shave. And so look, let me tell you a bit more about this. So for a start, let me tell you that thanks to Brooke at Leaf for sending me this for free. So I'm such a big influencer now, I'm getting razors for free, which is amazing. So they pinged it over to me with a cool little stand. So it comes with a nice little stand with a rubber bottom, nice and heavy, that sits on top. And yeah, it's good, lovely, weighty, well designed, well machined, beautiful bit of kit, I would say, for starters. Brooke also kindly sent me some blades. So look, that is a pack of 50 blades. I don't know how much these things cost. But I would suggest they are an awful lot cheaper than if you're buying plastic disposable cartridges. You can just get any double-edged safety blade and just snap it in half. What you end up with is half a blade that looks something like that. So I've opened one, ready to put in a nice fresh new one. Let me get lathered up to start off with. Hold on, wait there a second. Just get it. Let's just get going. So I have got just a day's stubble. I didn't shave. I didn't shave yesterday, so it's sort of yeah, a day and a half. As you know, I put on my favourite Geo Trumpers limes. This is shaving cream, just to be consistent with every test I do. I do love it though, must say. So let's just stick that on. What I found actually with this Leaf Twig is that it likes it to be wet. So I'll come back to that. So yeah, as I was saying, thank you to Brooke for sending this over to me. Much appreciated. She did send me like an affiliate link as well, or something that will get me a little bit of cash if I put that in the link and you guys bought through it. I'm just going to say right from the off that I don't think I'm ever going to do that. This isn't about me being unfair or biased ever with any of my reviews. Like, I will review this as I will review any other blade, and so yeah, I'm not interested in putting that link in. Sorry, Brooke, but I will tell you what I honestly think about your razor. So right, so you start by untwisting here, and the top comes up. It's a lovely design that as it comes up, it sort of spins round, and you can pop out the old blade, just pull that out, and then pop in your nice new one. Here's one I prepared earlier. They are a bit fiddly, stuck to the thing. So yeah, that just goes in. There's a little magnet there. Somebody commented on how hard my water is and how ugly it makes all my razors, and you're probably quite right. But anyway, look, that goes in there. You wind it back down, so it's nice and simple. It gets held in by a magnet. Then you can see the blade is nicely tightened down and yeah, nicely aligned. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, like I said, it likes a bit of wet, this one. Now look, when I got this, yeah, I don't know, a month or so ago. When I first started using it, I found it, I mean, I've been using, you know, plastic razors a lot, and I found it quite heavy and quite short and sort of hard to hold. But let me tell you, you get used to that pretty quickly. So what can I tell you about this? It is a fantastic, absolutely fantastic razor blade. It gives you a clean, sharp, close shave without cutting you, without the I mean, if you're looking for an, I guess, an entry-level safety razor, this is just fantastic. I don't even know if you need to have anything more advanced, right? I'm going to tell you a bit more about it in a minute. Let me just finish off here. Sorry, taking my time. You do have to be a tiny bit more careful, but I haven't nicked myself with it once. It cleans really easily, so it flushes through just with a quick shake in the sink. Like, there's no clogging, absolutely no clogging. Even with loads of beard, it's just fine. The design is just magnificent, I think. I really probably should have become a salesperson for them. But honestly, I've stopped using my my Bold King, and I've started using this as my daily shave. So it's close, it's fast, it's clean, it's magnificent. So let me just try and talk you through why. So the first thing I think that is amazing or clever about it is they've got the angle of the head really perfect to give you the cuts that you need, but whilst it's still safe and it doesn't slice you to pieces. I think the length of the blade of the actual handle helps with that too, because you can't hold it too far away to get the angle wrong. So because you're holding it here, and it is a little bit, you do need to get used to that stubbiness, but because you're holding it only in the only place you can, the angle of the head is always right. So it delivers the correct angle every time. If I, for example, show you it in comparison to the Mueller, you can see, oh god, let me try and hold it still for you. You can see there that the angle of the Mueller is not nearly as severe, so you've got to tilt that a lot more to get the same kind of cutting angle. I think that makes a difference. I think the engineering is amazing. I mean, the way that it slides in and just locks down, and the fact that you've only got one edge to worry about means that it works a treat. The blade, I mean, you can use any other blade. I have just been using the leaf ones that they sent, and that is a really close shave, really easy. And look, let me just say that even though I said I'm just looking for the best shave, I guess plastic cartridge shavers, we really should be looking at not using those from an environmental perspective. I mean, if you care about straws up turtles' noses, then it's not cool. And I think you know, if you can use an old school product, and these are, you know, recyclable blades, you get a nice little tin that you can pop them in, and it's a fantastic shave, then why wouldn't I use a product like this? So look, I must just say, big ups, massive big ups to Leaf. People have been saying to me to try this for a while. They have other products. I'm going to try and get hold of some of those, but I think the Twig is their sort of entry level, easy one. And look, I just think it's a great shave. So that's it from me today. Short and sweet as usual. but I would highly recommend this. And as I've said, I think it is now my #1 razor, and I am using it as my daily blade above Bold King, which if you've been following me from the beginning, you'll know that was one of my best. So thanks everyone. Yeah, cheers for following, and please make sure you subscribe, and thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.